Thank you guys for staying.
Yeah.
Really good team. If they play like that, they will be an NCAA tournament team. They shot well. Pretty much everything we threw at them, they made a shot that next possession. And I think they had a lot of experience and, really showed tonight.
Yeah, I know you were kind of tried out the zone for a little bit, back to man. You just kind of back and forth. I mean, just trying to get them off pace or something. Trying to mix it up.
We were struggling with our ball screen coverages. We got to do way better at that. Our zone was good last game. They were spreading us out. I mean, everybody was making threes for them. Their 5 men made each made a 3 tonight, and so they were just spreading us, and everybody was making threes. And so, really good night for them. Really tough night for us.
Yeah, did you feel there was one specific thing on the defensive end? I know you mentioned you were kind of playing catch-up most of the night.
Yeah, just toughness. We got to be tougher on the ball. We got to be tougher on our closeouts. And we knew that coming in, and we didn't execute it. We have to execute much better Monday.
I was curious, in the first half there was, it looked like you did a challenge, and then they said over the thing they were reviewing a flagrant. What happened there? I know that was Mackay.
Yeah. It was just... Mackay was up pressure and he took a shot to the face, and so, we thought it was an elbow to the face, to protect his face. The ruling was a cylinder call, so, that's kind of what happened.
Okay. Coach, stark contrast between the first 2 games shooting-wise for our guys. Monday we started 8 for 12 from 3. And then I don't think we made one until the 7th attempt. Was this just a case the ball wasn't going down, or was Youngstown giving you more of an aggressive look defensively?
Yeah, Fort Wayne was top 50 in the country last year, forcing turnovers. So, I would like to think if we made a couple, we'd get a rhythm and make more. They did a really good job closing out, but I thought we had some good looks that we just didn't make. And, it's really hard to win a game when they make 12 and you make 2 threes. We got to shoot the ball better.
They had 18 points off turnovers. It seemed like you were getting really frustrated with that transition defense. Sometimes you get a basket, and then by the time, they were back down scoring at the rim. I mean, is that just maybe an effort, or is that a correctable thing? What is that?
Yeah, I think it's a mentality. We work on transition defense nearly every day. I think it's a mentality that, even though we score and they're excited, they still have to get back and get a stop on the other end. It's happened to us a couple times now in the USC game and tonight. So it's definitely something we'll talk about and try to make sure it doesn't happen again.